Yes, of all things, Diggory had said this was the first that he really went into the home. Uncle Andrew started, and there came over his face a look of such horror that, beast though he was, you could almost feel sorry for him. But a second later, he smoothed it all away, and, Junior, do not eat my book. He smoothed it all away and said with a rather forced laugh, well, well, I suppose that is natural thing for a child to think. Brought up among women as you have been, do not eat my book, sir. Go away. No. Do not eat my book. Do not eat my book. Old wives' tales, eh? I don't think you need to worry about my... danger, Diggory. Wouldn't it be better to worry about the danger of your little friend? She's been gone a long time. Or she's been gone some time. If there are any dangers over there, well, it would be a pity to arrive a moment too late. A lot you care, said Diggory fiercely. But I'm sick of this jaw. What do I have to... What have I got to do? You really must learn to control that temper of yours, my boy, said Uncle Andrew coolly. Otherwise you'll grow up to be just like your Aunt Letty. Now, attend to me. He got up, put on a pair of gloves, and walked over to the tray that contained the rings. They only work, he said, if they're actually touching your skin. Wearing gloves, I can pick them up like this and nothing happens. If you carried one in your pocket, nothing would happen. But of course, you'd have to be careful not to put your hand in your pocket and touch it by accident. The moment you touch the yellow ring, you vanish out of this world when you are in the other place. I expect, of course, this hasn't been tested yet, but I expect that the moment you touch the green ring, you vanish out of that world, and I expect reappear in this. Now, I take these 2 green rings and drop them into your right-hand pocket. Remember very carefully which pocket the green rings are in. G for green and R for right. GR, you see? Which are the first 2 letters of green? One for you and one for the little girl. And now, you pick up a yellow ring for yourself. I should put it on yellow for one. I should put it on your finger, if I were you. God, my word jumble is not with it today. I should put it on your finger if I were you. There will be less chance of dropping it. Diggory had almost picked up the yellow ring when he suddenly checked himself. Look here, he said. What about Mother? Supposing she asks where I am? The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back, said Uncle Andrew cheerfully. But don't really know whether I can get back. Uncle Andrew shrugged his shoulders, walked across to the door, unlocked it, threw it open, and said, Okay, well, very well then. Just as you please. Go down and have your dinner. Leave the little girl to be eaten by wild animals or drowned or starved in the other world or lost there for good. If it happens, if that's what you prefer, it's all one to me. Perhaps before tea time, you'd better drop in on Mrs. Plummer and explain that she'll never see her daughter again because you were afraid to put on a ring. By gum, said Diggory, don't I just wish I was big enough to punch you in the head. Then he buttoned up his coat, took a deep breath, and picked up the ring. And he thought then, as he always thought afterward too, that he could not decently have done anything else. I'm going to pause there, try to put my dentures back in because apparently I'm struggling to speak, and then come back and do chapter 3.